Welcome to another mountain bike video at Footbridge Farm. Okay, so this first video was a couple weeks ago. I had done a bunch of trail work and I was doing a test ride, and it really helped the trail a lot, and I was going a lot faster. And as a result of that, you'll see in a minute, I catch the corner of my handlebar just barely on the side of a tree, and it throws my wheel sideways, and I kind of slide off the track. Luckily, I was fine, but I did bend my tire a little bit and kind of offset the handlebars. It wasn't that bad. I continued the ride down the hill, but then I had to work on my bike to get it tuned up after that. So I also took out that tree that I hit, and I made it quite a bit wider after that. I did a lot of pickaxing and took out a big stone. So this was before I trued the wheel. As you can see, there's quite a bit of wobble, and then there's after. I'm really not a big fan of truing, so I didn't do as much as I could. So after that, I took a break from mountain biking, and I did some hiking in the Black Hills. Really gorgeous spots. If you ever get the chance, I highly recommend it. This is Crow's Peak in the northern Black Hills. I was just camping in my car and with my dog Felix, and it was great. But that's not mountain biking, so I'm gonna go back to the video. All right, so this was earlier this week. I did some trail work, and I was doing a test ride through. This part up here is pretty smooth. Haven't really done a whole lot of work. One thing I'm gonna do right there in that dip is I'm gonna put a culvert in and make it more gradual and fill it in with rock and dirt on top of that, just because it is pretty rough and trying to get through that little gully. I straightened this area out so you can really go through it with a lot more speed and carry it up this rise. All right, I fast forward to the next little trail here. I take a water break. All right, so going down Gauntlet. This is the one that I had previously hit my handlebar on. I have been riding a bit slower after that, just being a little bit more cautious and careful. But as you can see, the tree is no longer there. I took it out. And I've done a lot of work through here. A lot of digging. I did this part recently as well. Then this part is a bit tricky. I almost feel like I'm going to hit this aspen right there, but it's just a little spot to be careful on. I've been getting better about hitting that with more speed and catching more air. That time though, I did kind of almost go into the trees on the side, so I did go through later and cut out a bunch of those small little trees down there at the bottom. Alright, that's my video for today. I hope you enjoyed. Next time, I'll be doing a little bit about these berms that I made on the Oakview Trail. It's super fun to go down that part now and really fast, so I think I'm going to extend it past that and into the area below, kind of down by the creek. So that'll be in a later video. Also, I've got an RC car video coming up, so if you want to watch that, I'll also post that to the channel. All right, thanks for watching, and hope to see you next time.